Thanks for choosing this free Anfield Index podcast. If you'd prefer to listen to this or any of our other shows without adverts, then now's the time to check out Anfield Index Pro. With AI Pro, you can supercharge your entire listening experience. You'll not only get all of our podcasts without the ads, but you'll have them far faster with our quick publish feature available exclusively for subscribers. AI Pro also puts you in the heart of our sound studio, with an option to listen to many of our shows live and interact with the podcasters in real time as the shows are recording. Upgrading couldn't be easier. AI Pro is available on all popular podcast platforms, and we have our own apps for Apple and Android. Just head on over to AnfieldIndexPro.com and get started today.
Hello and welcome to a car pod for the Carabao Cup final.
Carabao Cup final, he said.
It's the Carabao Cup, and we've just fucking won.
Did we win?
We fucking won.
What's that now? 2 for 2?
You're 2 for 2. Apparently, I'm still a fucking jinx even after.
Oh, you know, what can I say? What can I say?
You know what?
You're not a jinx with me, Tandon.
No, I'm not. I'm not a jinx with you. You know, it's hilarious though. Like reading up these messages. The only thing I wanted was to call them all motherfuckers. Literally, the only thing I wanted was to win and just to be able to go in my own Discord server and say, "Fuck you." Okay, the cops are after us now. We're talking in the car, but
Fuck them.
Anyway,
They got to catch me first.
Yeah, thank you to all the Discords. Well, you just need to,
The guy is stopping in the road.
mate, you just need to watch how you're driving.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are just very, very glad to be able to say fuck you to all of you that call me a jinx. Fuck you very much. Fuck you very much.
He was literally.
No, it was beautiful. But I think
No.
let's not do the whole day. Let's do the whole day.
I was going to say it was fuck Hendricks, wasn't it?
Nah,
No. Not that you ever mentioned him.
no.
No.
Dave tries to get me in a whole load of trouble, but in the end, he's created this wonderful situation where I've come out the winner.
Yeah.
You know, so he can lose. He can say all he wants. I won in Madrid and I won in Wembley. And to be honest, I'm going to give a big shout out to LFC New York because I won with the scarf again.
Yeah.
2 for 2 with the scarf. 1 for 1 with my new Jordans. So yes, there's a whole load of fucking jinxes going on here, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, at the end of the day.
Right, let's go to the beginning.
Let's go to the beginning. So it was a lovely day.
It was a cracking day.
A lovely start. I picked you up around 11 o'clock.
Yeah, 11ish, yeah.
We went and met Bargy and all the crew and Eddie. Greg.
Hello!
The car pod from 2 different cars. What the fuck's going on?
Multitasking.
Oh, we raised the never
Fuck Chavs! You bastards in Chelsea are going to cry all week, all month, all year. I will torture you bastards. Oh, I can't wait.
Haji, we're going to torture that fucker who offered us out. I hope he enjoyed the game.
Oh, you guys, yeah.
There was someone, guys, that actually called out Bargy and there was just Bargy or just you.
He just called out Bargy and then I stepped in as well and he goes, I'll take you both on. I said, fella, your laces are undone. You fall over, mate.
Yeah, what a cunt.
Yeah.
What a cunt. I mean, honestly, disgusting behaviour from him. So he was lucky Greg was walking in front of him.
Yeah.
Greg's like 7 foot. Right, so if Greg could send that out,
He probably would have.
one punch, actually, you would have knocked him out.
I would have knocked you out.
You would have. I was like,
to be fair,
I said
most
to Eddie, don't worry. I was like, Cam was there. Cam would have knocked him straight out. Cam was a ruffian, fucking proper ruffian. Anyway.
Look.
And you Jugger was there as well.
I think Jugger's daughter would have taken him out with his little finger. You know, she's like a true UFC fighting champion. No, I'm not joking. Like she does. She does lots of UFC fighting in Muay Thai.
Wow.
I would.
Anyway, forget him. I've got him off my system now. I was going to tweet it, but I don't need to now. So yeah, Baji, crack on.
Lovely. I reckon Chelsea got a keeper. sorry, Kepa. They better not sell him. They better not sell him. Super sub. They're thinking that they're gonna have their David Fairclough moment with Kepa, and he fucks him over like that. Oh, it's so beautiful, so beautiful.
It was
So
the
nice.
best thing that ever happened. We were literally starting from the start, Barge. We were saying that we got there, we went to Sacconi's, we got to meet you, Jugga, his daughter. We met Greg and Eddie again. So now I've now met Eddie in 4 different cities. Never in our own city. We've been to Alicante, Madrid, Kiev, and now Wembley. So we met in four different places, but never in our own home. So nice to meet Eddie. Met Greg for the first time, one of the AI Pro partners. So it was always a pleasure doing that. And then we kind of just walked to the stadium and met loads of Reds outside. It was lovely. Yeah. My cousins, one of them sat with us, Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole, yeah.
Tiger that you may have heard on Desi before was sat with his son, Abhi Raj. That was lovely as well. So we got to see it win. Lovely to see that the kids who came to their first final,
got that experience,
get the win.
Yeah,
and that's going to stay with them forever now, and they'll grow up wanting to be. I think that's one of the beautiful things of being a Red is if you're able to take your kid.
Yeah.
I mean, what a feeling, what a moment for the dads as well.
Yeah.
Very proud moments.
It's setting up the next generation now, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's important.
It is important. Yeah.
But then we got in the stadium and it was a lovely atmosphere. The seats were superb.
Oh.
Our seats were absolutely, because they were right at we were in the heavens, but we were in the first 7 rows.
We were row 7. We were obviously at the Liverpool side. We were at we were right on the byline, and
the goal line.
The goal line. Yeah, the byline.
Where the penalties were.
And obviously, when Liverpool were attacking that end, we were on the side of Diaz in the second half, and that was
what a treat.
Something else. When he did that little flick over the head and the no-look pass, we were like,
man, we were off our seats. Like I said on Twitter, we bought a player that's an off your seat moment.
Yeah, and that's what he did.
He proved it today. And Justin Wells has put out a brilliant tweet about the long wait for his first trophy's over.
So the way that I heard it was that not only did Cam become pregnant, he also had his waters break when Diaz did that.
What the hell?
That's how sexual that moment was, really.
Well, if that's happened, it would be the Immaculate Conception.
It would be. Let's go further.
Yeah, we're going to keep on.
We were going to stop at the services, but we'll stop further on, so we'll carry on. Sorry, we disturbed the car pod, but we are driving.
So that's what you do.
That's kind of what you do. So anyway, before the game, we literally just before kickoff, we find out Thiago's got injured.
Yeah,
and that was a really upsetting moment. Was it? Gutted. I was gutted.
You were gutted. I was a little bit okay because I wanted Naby on the pitch. I was gutted that Thiago was off, but I wanted Naby on the pitch. And I thought I thought Naby was magnificent.
Yeah, he was great. Him beat Kante was brilliant.
Yeah. Superb battle.
And he tried to cover the space nicely.
Yeah.
Watching it from that angle, he was always trying to,
the duels he was winning.
He was right in there.
Yeah.
He got one of the balls for one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He did a lot.
To be honest, they were lying on the floor a lot. I didn't get that. What was it was 0-0. Why were they time wasting?
Because they wanted to judge penalties. They wanted that Kepa moment.
They really annoyed me in that. But the other thing that annoyed me was the officiating. I got no complaints about it being an end-to-end game, an exciting game. It was a really good match to watch.
One of the best 0-0s I've ever seen.
Yeah, with chances at both ends, no problem. Kelleher was superb.
Mendy was superb for them.
Yeah, Mendy was superb, you've got to say.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, what I didn't like was that the referee. I thought there was the lack of yellow cards for the fouls that they were making.
Yeah.
Was so fucked up. Like, I just thought, when are you going to book someone in the 90th minute?
What was the point?
Like, what the fuck are you doing, mate?
Yeah.
Honestly, Mo was getting dragged around like a rag doll. I was like,
Yeah.
You guys are fucked.
Yeah.
So it wasn't good. And then there was quite a few handballs calls. Nothing happened. Obviously, well, they weren't. They would have been good. Well, you never know.
Well, we don't know.
Apparently, the bar hates us anyway. So
they have VAR for us? They don't have VAR if it's against us.
How that goal got disallowed, and also, can I just say, the celebrations were fucking unbelievable for that goal.
Oh.
And it was right in front of us, like we're parallel to the goal line.
That header was...
So we can see it. We can see Mane's header.
We saw the whole move. The whole actual... It happened right along our eye line.
Yeah, superb. The ball in was gorgeous. The header back was great. I just don't see... We just don't see... I mean, we haven't seen the replays like you guys at home, but we just don't see how that was disallowed.
We saw a little... they posted an image on the big screens at Wembley, but they didn't keep it up there long enough for us to really get a good look.
No.
And obviously we sort of saw the foot.
But they said it was a foul, not offside, or was it offside? Oh, it was offside because it was...
Yeah, it came up as offside, and I was like, how the fuck is this offside? Even I'm thinking, like, I was in block 125, I had a great vista of everything, and I was like going, how can this be offside? Like, you're genuinely baffled as to how someone's come running in and headed the ball into the net. You're like, well, how is this offside? Just like, come on, guys. Seriously, how? And then when they said to him to go to the monitor, I'm like going, why would you go to the monitor for offside? You can draw your lines. You don't need a monitor.
In every game, there'll be someone in the way of someone. If they're all interfering in play, then always... That means everyone's interfering in play. The key is, could Reece James get to the ball? The answer was no. There was no way he'd get to Mane. It's split-second stuff. Why are they're doing it in slow motion? Like, you'll be there within minutes, like, in seconds. It's baffling. It's stupid. Yeah. It's just stupid. There's no common sense to VAR whatsoever. Oh, it's Rudiger, not James.
Yeah. Well,
sorry guys, we haven't seen it, so...
Yeah. And don't forget, let's be clear now, yeah? It's not VAR that's the issue, not VAR the issue. It's the interpretation by the officials. That's the problem.
It's bastards. Call them what they are, bastards.
Yeah, that as well.
Oh, okay. Bloomer goes, it was James. We thought it was James. But anyway, whoever it was, at the end of the day, he wasn't impeding him. And it just, we should have won 1-0 anyway.
Yeah.
And I just jumped in on the other call, the other show with Guy. And I did ask... whether all of Chelsea's were offside, and he confirmed they were. So that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. It was good to see.
Yeah.
But again, that offside rule doesn't half give you heart attacks.
It's the potential of injury.
Yeah, it's fucking.
That could be caused because players have to continue exerting themselves when they shouldn't be,
and they have to in a final.
And there could be a collision. Anything could happen, and it's put the flag up, man. It's offside. For crying out loud, what do you need to see develop? You need to see him touch a ball to say, he's offside.
Yeah,
the
atmosphere was good though.
Yeah.
The offside calls today were hilariously bad in the way that if you're a Chelsea fan, you must really fucking
their celebrations. And then our calling them out for their celebration was glorious.
For you, it was immaculate conception. For them, it was premature ejaculation.
You are seriously taking a turn for the worse today, brother.
What can I say? It's a month of being an absolute bastard to my neighbours, right?
Be naughty boy. He's in Cobham. He's got his flag out. He's got everything out.
Good man.
Mate, I'm gonna switch all the lights to red. I can't wait. I'm gonna wear my Liverpool tops every single day of the week somewhere, just to take the piss out of somebody. Even if I see one of the Chelsea players around, like dropping their kids off during the school run, I'm going to be that kind of tosser who pulls up to them and goes, you lost, and your keeper blasted it over the bar. Have you found the ball yet, you tosspots? That's going to be...
It was the Charlie Adam penalty.
But it's what I wanted.
So this is the story, right? So we'll get to that story.
Yeah, we'll get to that story.
So we've been through all the heartaches of the fucking offsides and bullshit, right? And we get to extra time. And I was... proper like nervous now, because here's the guy who said we're going to fucking walk them. If Thiago played, we would have.
Yeah.
I think we would have.
Probably.
I think we would have, because Endo let's be honest, I don't think he did much in the first half.
I don't know. I thought Hendo pressed well.
No.
I think he did.
I think there was a lot of gaps, man.
No, yeah.
Whenever they got in, they were. It
I
was,
don't know. I think Hendo and Naby Naby especially was fucking good. They were really good. Like in the first half, you see a lot of linking play that Henderson comes up with up front, like ahead of Naby Keita, which is great. You know what? You needed somebody there, so it was just like almost like
Naby's role now is to try and stay deeper. Mostly,
he was brilliant. I know a friend of ours, common friend of ours, who possibly may not be listening to this live right now, but will be told of this so they can listen to it later. I've only got this to say to him. Tell you were wrong. You were wrong. It's okay to be wrong. It happened. Naby still wishes well. He still loves you. It's okay.
It's massive for Naby, Bargy, because at the end of the day, starting in the final and then in the end we've gone on to win it.
Yeah,
it's massive for him. He's going to feel part of something. We were saying in the stadium, and we're going to get there, but we'll talk about it now. It's massive for Kelleher.
Yeah,
he'll want to stay now. It's massive for the likes of Elliott and Shota and the people that just joined and Diaz. It's massive for all those players that haven't been part of a cup win yet.
Tsimikas, Minamino.
Oh my God, how much fun were they having?
Oh, Tsimikas celebrating at the end. He was giving it Larry the Large.
It was so good to see, and that's what because it's a near team now with it. Sorry.
And then VVD sends him back saying, "No more, do more."
Yeah. That's what I said to guys. VVD keeps sending him back.
It's so good. It was such a good moment, and the point is that the other squad that won the Champions League and won the league, this has got quite a few extra players now. Yes. 3 or 4 new players to it with kids.
Yeah,
as well.
Well, you got Jota in there. You got
Thiago, Kelleher,
Kanate.
I mean,
Minamino.
We'll get there. But what it does is it makes them feel part of something.
Yeah.
And now that confidence,
they're the ones who got us to the final.
Yeah. And now we take that forward.
Yeah.
Now we take it to the other cup.
Yeah.
And we take it to the league, and we take it to the Champions League, and this is the way forward now.
Yeah.
So they're going to recover from this because it was heavy on the legs.
Yeah.
Heavy on the squad. Now we need to recover, try and get the players a team out from Norwich. But anyway, we got to penalties somehow.
Yeah.
Diaz, by the way. Let's talk about Diaz. Diaz, first half, just had them on toast.
I'm just going to say, this is for you, Bargy. Yeah. It was orgasmic.
It was
truly orgasmic what Diaz was doing.
It was the number 14 season Carabao. Like Carabao didn't know what to do. Like when up until Diaz went off, he was just like going, "I'm screwed. I'm literally screwed." Diaz could knock the past him. It would run past him. Everything past him. Go part a dribble. Just you know what? It was just so much goodness seeing Diaz up close and personal like that, and especially in the second half because he's on our side then.
He's on our side.
Yeah.
The bit on Reece James in the second half was beautiful. Flicked it over him, and then there's the no-look pass, and we were just like on our feet. But there's one bit where it was pure Lewis. People are going to hate me for keep saying it, but there was one bit in the first half where BVD passes to the corner, and he takes it on his chest.
No, he took one on his foot, didn't he?
Yeah, one on his foot.
Where he just took it down out of the air.
Just instant.
Yeah.
But the other one on his chest.
Yeah.
And it drops at his feet. And you're like,
wow.
While he's running.
Yeah, while he was running.
And you're like.
Yeah. Like the Newcastle goal.
Yeah, exactly like that on the wing. And you're like, you're something else, lad.
Yeah.
You are something. We are going to be in for a ride.
Yeah. A
ride and a fucking half. He's going to come good in a game. And he's going to score. He's going to set something. He's going to do something big very soon in a game that'll change it. And I'm telling you now, we're all going to love it.
Don't forget, he's still settling it.
Yeah, well, fuck
it. My night. The thing is that my night is so young. I'm on my way to Mr. Sings to meet up with the Sings, because obviously I've been spending a lot of time with him today. We're going to celebrate. I can't really wait to get there. So, and I don't know what time I'm going to get home, but I can't wait to rewatch the match. And the reason why I can't wait to rewatch the match is because I know the eye test for Luis Diaz today was this for me, is in regards to, do you remember him losing the ball, giving the ball away stupidly? Nothing.
All the time.
Nothing. No pass is misplaced. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is mishit or miscued. And you're like, wow, just so much wow in seeing it, and genuinely, I was gutted he didn't score. I was, because he threatened everything. I thought, if he puts one in the net, it's going to go off here. I can't wait for him to, literally propel us to everything else we could win this season. He's just such a catalyst. So amazing, right?
It was good to see Mane was upset to go off as well, but at the end of the day,
he had his opportunities.
He did. He had
so many chances.
And to be fair, he would have got the assist for the winner.
Yeah.
If it wasn't chalked off unfairly, the fuckers. So, yeah. But yeah, Luis Diaz, amazing appearance in a final. History made. Shame he didn't get to take a penalty, but we're now going to go to the... So all the Chelsea offsides, fuck you, Chelsea FC.
Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, get to the penalty, I just want to say, Elliott and Milner, when they came on, were so good. We were shocked when Milner was coming on. Milner? Why Milner? But he was so good. I thought it's ideal, that role, when he comes on, when the opposition players are tired. He's then at their level when they're tired, or they're at his level when they're tired.
I get you. He was fine.
Yeah.
He did not track on us a few times.
Yeah, we did say that, didn't we?
Yeah.
But going forward,
he's a kid, isn't he?
He's a kid. He's got to learn that. It will only get better. And then obviously,
imagine being Harvey Elliott playing in the last few weeks at the San Siro and Wembley Stadium.
Madness.
That's fucking
madness.
Fucking nuts.
How do you write that?
No, you don't write. You can't. That's why I want to get to penalties, because there's so many stories in the fucking penalties. Literally, just watch the penalties, right? You get there and you got one annoying motherfucker in the Chelsea goal trying to put everyone off. Fine, he thinks he's Grobbelaar, but he ain't Grobbelaar, right? He thinks he's Dudek. He's not Dudek, right? So at the end of the day, you can try and put everyone off you want, you cunt. But all 11 scored past you, you fucking arsehole, including a teenager.
It's a danger of goalkeepers.
Mate, let's start from the first five, right? The first five that stepped up. Milner, Charlie Big Balls, goes, I'm the captain. I'm going first.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Lovely penalty. Bottom corner, sweet as you like.
Who was next?
Was it
Fabinho.
Again, yes.
Another penalty.
Oh, he did like a Panenka, didn't he?
Fuck me.
Yeah.
How good was that? Kepa was just looking at Kepa going, come on, man.
Yeah. You were taking me on.
My God, the Panenka. What a nice little goal, right?
Yeah.
Then we had BBD next, who just looked at him
and said, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Alpha male turned up and goes, look, 2 regular penalty takers are taking one. Now I'm stepping up.
Yeah,
I got bigger balls than any motherfucker in this ground.
Yeah.
And then he fucking puts it top corner.
Top bins.
Then the Scouser in our team turns up and says, I'm a leader. Yeah. I'm a fucking leader in this team. I take responsibility.
Yeah.
And he fucking puts it in the corner as well.
Banger.
Then Mo comes.
The king. The king himself.
Kepa tries really hard.
And he laughed at him.
Goal scores and laughs in his face.
Oh, yeah.
And then the story starts.
It starts.
Because here you got kids, and fair play, Reece James as well, very good penalty.
Yeah, banger.
And Chalobah, very good penalty.
Yeah.
You got to give them credit. Yeah. Chelsea's penalties out.
Well, Chelsea's were on a par.
Awesome. But for us, we've got kids in there like Kanate and even Trent's a kid still to me. Look, he's been in the team forever, but he's a kid. And then you got Elliott. And you got these young lads taking penalties.
But it was their celebrations.
Yeah, Robbo's penalty.
Oh, Robbo.
But those guys, as it was getting to the end, they were so frustrated with Kepa.
Yeah.
Because he was being a dick. Because do what you want on your goal line, standing in the middle, and the referee kept telling him to go back.
I'm sorry, you need to give... Is it Kanate who just walks up to his penalty and just bangs it?
Yeah, just walks in.
He just walks in like one. It's like Matip strides. I'm going to walk like Joe Matip. He's not on the pitch, but I'll walk like Joe Matip. And then buries it.
Mate, honestly, I was so nervous. And literally, when I'm at home, I have a bit of a superstition of crossing my legs because I sit in the recliner, yeah?
Yeah.
So every Liverpool penalty, I leant against the chair at the behind the seat,
And you had your legs
I crossed for every Liverpool penalty, every single one. I said, I've got to do what I do at home. I've got to for the penalties.
And then-
we didn't miss one.
And what happened when we got to the 10th penalty?
No, but let me just say,
All right.
you've got to keep piling the praise on the Elliots and the Canates.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that's a big ask. Especially
Jota as well.
Jota's done it in the quarters, right? So I was confident with Jota. Plus,
Yeah.
he's kind of like a fuck you type of player.
Yeah, but it's still Wembley. It's a final.
Dude, he's Portuguese. He's awesome.
Yeah.
They are
Best player Portugal have ever produced.
better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, the day with Diego. Right. So basically, like I said, even Divock, I was worried for.
Divock was the most nervous of all of them.
For us.
And Canate as well.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure about Canate. But Divock was a banger as well.
I just didn't want Elliot to miss because
that could have destroyed him.
Careers, it makes a big difference
Yeah.
in careers. And for him to score it and this reaction and Klopp hugging him after,
Yes.
it's beautiful, man.
Yes.
It's a story. You've got to have these stories. Our club has those stories. Our team has those stories. And I'm just so glad the Canates and the Elliots lived up to it. The people like Divock have got fucking Champions League final goals. They're expected to do that.
True.
I expected him to score because he's been under that pressure. He's scored a beauty. He should say, this is nothing to me.
Yeah.
This is a fucking Carabao Cup final. It's nothing compared to
Champions
the Champions League, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Right. To be honest, today,
Grand point.
because we beat Chelsea, felt more special like that as well.
Yeah.
Like, not more special than that.
No.
But
There was a sweetness to it.
It felt more special than any Carabao Cup win I felt.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say it that way.
Yes.
It's nowhere near bigger than anything else.
No.
It was the best Carabao Cup win because we beat them motherfuckers.
League Cup.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. The Mudge Cup.
Mudge Cup.
If you haven't listened to Desi, you should.
Then you'll understand.
But in the end,
Forza Mudge. Forza Booty Mudge. Hey.
Liverpool fans don't like Mudge because every time Carabao was mentioned,
No, you know what? That to me is fair. Have you ever fucking heard of such nonsense? Like where you want to big up your energy drink, 5 minutes before the end. You're like, well, what the fuck is this about? All right, we know you're the sponsors. You're splashed everywhere, right? Just
fuck off.
You just thought, just chill out. Like, but you know what? No, the sponsors needed you to know that they're there. And listen to us kind of nonsense. You're like going, you know what, Flux, shut up. Genuinely, just shut the hell up. It's just so much crap.
Absolutely. And I think what else was there? So in the end, I think someone's put in the group. Somebody put in here. 04. James and Jorginho were shushing our fans as well.
They did. Yeah.
Was it.
I saw James do it.
Jorginho's a cunt as well.
Yeah.
To be honest,
But he's a brilliant penalty taker.
Oh god. I mean, Kelleher got close to 1, maybe 2.
He got close to.
Otherwise, they've sent him the wrong way.
Chalobah's, I think. Chalobah took the last outfield one, didn't he?
He got close to the first one, and he got close to Chalobah's, and I think one more as well, where he was just, he can't touch his hand and goes in. I think that's Chalobah. So is that
underneath him? Was it that one? No. One of them. It went.
My closing comments before I get out the car and go and eat pizza finally is this. Yeah. You can be a brilliant penalty taker. You can be happy of the fact that you scored offside goals. But no matter what happens, you're going home as losers.
Absolutely.
That's the only badge you will get to wear today is the badge of loser. Because ultimately, our goalkeeper knew how to score. Your goalkeeper didn't.
And that's what we want to get to, Baz.
This is our story.
All yours to talk about, babyface. I love you and leave you guys.
Thank you, Baji. Thank you for everything.
Bye, Baji.
So at this point, right, Kelleher stepping up. We're shooting us up.
No. This was before.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. It was about the 9th or 10th penalty.
Yeah.
And I turned around to Gags and I said, I want this to go to the goalkeepers. And I want Kepa to miss.
No, I think Kepa's going to miss.
Well,
You said I think he's
going to miss, but I also
no. You said Kepa's going to miss.
Yeah.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah.
And I was like, shut the fuck up, yeah. You know, like nobody like how I treat Cam. I was just like, yeah, shut the fuck up, Cam. Right? But
standard response.
Yeah. So then we get to Kelleher, and Kelleher's penalty is so fucking amazing. Again, another story, because I was saying this on another pod. I think it was Desi where I said, you got to play him because you're not going to get a better number 2. And at the end of the day, you got to treat him with some respect and say, you got us to the final. If you can win it for us, you stay, you extend your contract, stay at number 2, but you'll get more of these moments.
Yeah.
You'll get more. And you'll be, a great understudy to Alisson. And he is.
Yeah.
He is. And to take a penalty, like I told you, he was good with his feet.
Yeah.
Fuck me, that penalty was good.
Top bins,
stanchion.
Yeah.
And then my cousin Nikhil on my next goes to me, fucking how beautiful, poetic justice would it be if Kepa missed? And I said, Cam, he's saying it too. I was like, these two are fuck, it's not happening. I told you, I'm about to shut the fuck up. And then the guy sends it into orbit. Oh my days.
I think he's just landed on the moon.
It's bounced back.
Oh, it's bounced back.
Fucking bounced back. But again, what can you say? What a great moment. The fucker tried to psych everyone. In the end, psyched him fucking Sava. Because when he was taking the pen, what was the reaction?
He was fucking
the fans.
Himself.
The fans.
Oh, they were ballistic.
They were fucking booing him, hissing it. Oh, man. Yeah. It was so good. Yeah, he did. Kelleher, Steve, to be fair, did make some massive saves.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't say enough for both goalkeepers. Mendy with that Mane save first half. That would have been the game.
Yeah.
We would have destroyed them after that.
Yeah, they would have had to come out and we would have
picked them off so easily because they leave gaps when they're losing.
Of course they did.
And it would be like us, they were picking us off as well when we're trying to attack because we're kind of a team that wears our heart on the sleeve. We're going to go for it all the time. We're not going to change.
Yeah.
Until we're knackered in the second half when we did. But, extra time.
Yeah.
But for them to make the sub of Mendy was the biggest mistake Tuchel could have made.
Yeah.
Tommy, you fucking twat. What did you do?
You know what happened? Tommy Tuchel turned into tactics to me.
James Sherwood, Frank Lampard would have done better than that.
Yeah.
But just fucking stupid, honestly. They just fuck up when they do these goalkeeper changes, the dickheads. But yeah, at the end of the day, we, like I said, guys, we got stories out of it. They didn't. We got a great moment then. When that happened, obviously, we are all ecstatic because, at the end of the day, once you're in a final, nobody wants to lose it. And like I said, when it's Chelsea, and also, I'll be honest with you, I don't want Abramovich to do well.
Oh, no.
No, I don't.
Well, not ever.
Not ever. I don't want. And in the current state of play in the world, it would have been a bit more unacceptable to me. It would have been.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to take the loss as well either. That someone like him's now enjoying something somewhere, and I shouldn't bring those things into this. But at the end of the day,
they're important. Yeah, I think we should go. I did in the last main AI pod at the end of the pod, and I think now with the way the world is set up, sport and politics do go hand in hand.
I just don't want him to succeed, and I don't want. And that means I never want Chelsea to succeed anyway. But even more so, right now, I don't want.
Well, it's not for me. It's not just Chelsea. It's Newcastle. It's Man City. It's PSG. Because don't forget, we were talking earlier. Just going slightly off topic here about how Saudi and UAE are bombing Yemen today.
Well, in the last few days they have, yeah. And they're wearing their shirts at Man City.
Yeah.
But, okay, so solidarity for the players in their squads. That's fine, but fucking hell, guys. What kind of message is that? You're stupid, you're ignorant.
Yeah.
Ignorant, totally. So anyway.
Read the room, people. Read the room.
Read the room, man. Read the room. Read your fucking, who's your owners? What are you doing?
Yeah.
They're not making any comments on anything, are they? They're doing exactly the same as Roman. Even though he's not even made a comment on it. No. Fucking spineless twat.
Yeah.
But anyway, point is, no way should they succeed.
Yeah.
Justice was done today. Liverpool deserve to win everything always. Anyway, I love them. I got emotional in that You Never Walk Alone.
Yeah,
It
that
gets
was
me
something
every
else.
time.
Yeah.
So
That was something
it's
else.
on Facebook. It's on the Twitter, guys. I shared it. But those type of moments get me when we win things. But today, it's only the Carabao Cup. A lot of people would say that, but
It's a trophy.
because it was them bastards, and because it means a lot to a lot of
It's a trophy.
players in our club, in our squad, that winning for the first time at this club, it's massive for them.
49 trophies we've now won. That is a trophy. We've won the League Cup 9 times now. I think you said to me earlier.
Yeah.
We've overtaken City now in League Cup wins. They were on 8. We were on 8 previously, obviously. So we're now the leading League Cup winners. It's something to be proud of. It's an achievement. Guess what, people? Not that we weren't, but the Reds are back.
The Reds are back. And you know what I said on Twitter as well? I said, we went through a rough time last year.
Oh,
okay.
huge.
It was lockdown. There was people in our families dying. There was people that we know that were passing away.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hurt for people in AI, for people that we know. There was VVD out. I'm really difficult as well.
Gomez, Thiago.
Let me tell you, the VVD thing shook me up.
Wow.
Proper. I was so depressed for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you were. I remember now.
I was so depressed.
Yeah.
And then the season went to pot.
Yeah.
And
6 league losses at home on the trot.
We were brilliant at the end.
Yeah.
And we brought it back and we came third and we shut a lot of motherfuckers up. Everyone wrote us off at the start of the season.
Nobody had us in the top 2.
Right? Nobody. And now we're challenging for everything.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're coming for everything now.
Coming over the hill.
We're coming over that hill and we're coming for every single trophy that you fuckers think you're going to win. We're taking them. We're taking this as 1 out of 4. Like Steve just said in the chat, 1 out of 4 done. We're coming now. And that was what we deserve.
Yeah.
Every fan, Jurgen Klopp, for what he went through with his mum.
Yeah.
The players, Alisson.
Yeah.
Everyone went through something.
Losing his dad, yeah.
The squad was in pain last year.
Yeah.
That moment was for them. That moment was for us. And it's only the Carabao Cup, but it fucking means
it's not only the Carabao Cup. Sorry, guys, it's not only the Carabao Cup. I'm not having it. Yeah?
Dude,
this competition has been degraded for too long.
No.
Yeah. When we were winning it in the 80s, it was a huge competition.
But it's a different time and different. But what I'm saying is, today meant more.
Yeah.
Today didn't feel like it was just a Carabao Cup.
No. It was a cup final.
Yeah, because it was them.
Yeah.
And all the shit we've been through.
Yeah.
And now we can put all of that to bed. We're winners again, and we're coming.
Yeah.
We are back. And we got winners in the squad now. Everyone's won something with us. Yeah. How happy was Taki?
Oh, he celebrated today. He felt part of it today.
Yeah, he deserves it.
I felt sorry he didn't come on.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. But
he'll get his minutes now in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
He'll play an important part in the European Cup. He'll play an important part in the league going forward. He will get his time. He will get his minutes. I think he's a wonderful little football player. I really do. He's got techers.
Yeah, I mean he got the Premier League winners medal, but obviously he knew he didn't play part of that.
That's right.
But this one he actually played a part in. Yeah, you know, so
his goals were vital. The goal against was it
everybody?
Well, he scored everyone. What was the one he scored right at the end?
Leicester.
Was it Leicester to take it to penalties?
Yeah.
The next time. Well, straight penalties, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wicked goal.
Yeah. Did he score his penalty as well? Did he take a penalty? I can't remember. They were missing them left and centre. It wasn't like today. Like that in a final. Like we've seen Middlesbrough and all those. They talked about in the last one where we've had 13, 14 penalties and then we have to repeat them.
Don't forget, Middlesbrough beat United in the FA Cup. There are no pushovers.
This is a long time ago when we did that. But what I'm saying is, in a domestic final, it's got to be the first time penalties went like this.
You know, we asked the question earlier.
Mentality monsters, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Has there ever been a case in an English Cup final where one team has scored all 11 penalties?
I don't think so. I don't think we have in a final.
No, I know you asked it in the other pod and they said Villarreal. But obviously Villarreal are an English team. Yeah. So sort of counts them out.
Because basically what it is there's a stigma against English teams in penalty shootouts, right?
Yeah.
English teams, the national team, there's a big thing that we're shit at penalties. But today, that was picture perfect.
So we had Milner, Trent, Elliott. Any other English players took a penalty for us? Been there with the early three, weren't they?
Trent, Elliott, and Milner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. That's 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
3 out of 3.
Yeah, but the other 8 were fucking magnificent as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm just giving the English boys a bit of credit, you know, because obviously they always miss penalties, don't they?
well, we got Milner, so
Yeah.
fucking hell, yeah, absolutely, Steve. Elliott has bigger balls than Maguire's head.
Well, I'll let you measure him, Steve. If you and Badgie can go, you know, he was on it today. So,
So good. Anyway, we're gonna end it there, but it was a great day. The celebrations afterwards were lovely.
yeah, it was great.
Nice to see the Hendo shuffle again.
Yes.
Even
though we have to watch it on the screen because we couldn't actually see it.
Fucking so far.
Yeah, it was like,
bloody hell, that stadium's
it was like as if we were at Anfield and we were trying to watch it in the comments on the Anfield Road end.
It was that
Yeah, it was that far.
pitch.
Yeah.
But it was the stadium is gorgeous.
It's a magnificent
Atmosphere
stadium.
is great.
Yeah.
It was tense. The first half was obviously back and forth, but we were
quite poor to start with, weren't we?
Yeah, we started poorly. Liverpool did, to be fair, and then we controlled the rest of the half.
Yeah, very much.
Second half was both end-to-end. Mo should have scored, really. One-on-one with the keeper.
Yeah, Diaz had a chance off in the second half.
They hit the post as well, didn't they?
They hit the post, yeah. Wasn't it offside, though?
I don't know if that was offside.
I think it was.
Look at this. Idiot.
Yeah, giving it. Yeah.
They had Germans in their team to take penalties. That was
That's cheating. That's cheat mode, that is.
Cheat mode, man. Fucking hell, but we still beat them.
Yeah.
Pepper, you fucking twat. Sorry, we're just going a bit giddy now.
Yeah.
But, I think for a car pod, that's all we've got time for, guys. We've probably done about 40 minutes. I hope you can hear us. I'll ask Guy to have a listen and maybe clear it up. But you would have listened to it by now, so what's the point of me saying that? Anyway, thank you both. Thank you all for listening. Cam, thank you for being great company today.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me.
It's great to be the winners of the Carabao Cup. It's great to get a trophy, a domestic one. A lot of people have been asking for it. Now you got it, guys. Klopp's won a domestic cup.
I want the FA Cup
as well. Now we're going to go for the FA. Let's go for the Champions League. Let's knock City off top spot as well.
Yes, baby.
Beautiful would it be? And okay. Thank you so much, guys. We are over the moon.
Proper.
Over the moon.
Ecstatic.
I hope you're ecstatic too. What a season so far.
Yeah. And guess what? There's more to come.
It's only just begun.
Yeah.
Right then. Thank you, guys.
We hope you enjoyed listening to this Anfield Index show. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel so future podcasts find their way to your device automatically. There's nothing quite like fan engagement, and we'd love to know what you think of anything discussed on this show. The best way to get in touch is over on our free Discord community, where both podcasters and listeners debate the hottest LFC topics 24/7. Sign up free now at AnfieldIndex.com/Discord. You won't regret it. You can also follow us on Twitter at Anfield Index and find us on Facebook by searching for Anfield Index. Oh, and before you go, we'd love it if you could leave us a 5-star review on your favourite podcast app. It only takes a couple of seconds, and it means the world to the people who create these free shows.